What's poppin', y'all? Coming to y'all with another music reaction video with my segment I like to call Spotlight. I should make an intro for that. Don't blame it on the spotlight. But yeah, and guess who's in the spotlight today? Yep, you guessed it, Rakim. Rakim is dope. Everybody should know that Rakim is a dope lyricist. Like, if you into hip hop, you should know about your old school. You should go back to your roots, man. Go back to the roots, Rakim. Not to say Jay Z verses wasn't nice. Rakim is why I'm here. But since Jay Z verse is a close second, I gotta do the whole song. I didn't do that with Drive Slow. I should have, but I didn't. But with this, I just got to. I just got to. So this is gonna be a pretty long video because I gotta pause and all that stuff before the copyright strikes. Let's get it.
Things just ain't the same for gangsters, but I'm a little too famous to shoot these pranksters. All of these rap singers claiming they bangers, doing all sorts of twisted shit with they fingers. Disrespecting the game, no home training the manners. I was doing this shit when you was shitting Pampers.
No home training or manners. I was doing this shit when you were shitting in Pampers. Basically saying while you was getting your ass wiped by them sensitive ass baby wipes, I was doing it. I already did it. It's old now. So what are we talking about? Jay Z.
I was moving them grams for you. Knew what a hand that hand was. Ducking the vans, radars, and scanners. For you knew what hard white or tan was. I was hitting the turnpike, I ate with the bammers. I was nice with my hands, cause I ate with them hammers. I was pricking my finger for you knew what a fan was.
You know what? This is like the first time in a while that I heard Jay Z with the wordplay like this. Like the wordplay was like really on point. I think Rakim was sitting on a couch in the studio, and Jay Z went in there and he lit that Rakim, and he was like, "I'm gonna show you something. I got something for you." And Rakim was sitting on the couch and was like, "All right, all right, all right." And then when he wrote it, when Rakim says his verse, that's how I picture him just sitting on the couch. This shit dope. Let me get into it. Get back into it. Hold up. Let's get back into it, y'all. I'm reminiscing.
I had it laid out for you knew what the plan was. 300 mil later, now you understand us. Y'all ain't see us coming to Vegas. You ever seen so much sham bust in one night? Ran fucked up one fight. I was on a Peter Pan bus. You was putting Peter Pan up in your room. Y'all fucking with whom?
I want to say this right because it's not gonna make sense, but it's gonna make sense. This whole song is a huge metaphor, which is dope, and they stick to one theme. It's dope. All three artists, or MCs, stick to one part. But particularly Jay Z. Like Rakim touched a little bit of it, but Jay Z just like the blueprint for it, man. He was like, so basically his whole rap to me, that nigga. Let me see. I gotta say this right. I don't want to mess it up. Maybe I should think about it a little bit because I don't want to mess this up. I'm gonna say it on the next pause or the pause after that. But I want to say it so it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. But you'll understand what I'm saying. Understand what I'm saying?
Allow me to retort. You cowards is just now learning the shit that we taught. You niggas ain't know about a ride report. By the high speed Porsche, i.e. You niggas ain't know how to floss till I came through the door like Eric B. for press. Respect me in this bitch.
Oh, okay, okay. This is what I want to say. All right, I'm gonna try my best. This nigga Jay Z is rapping from a past tense to the future while in the present. Does that make any sense? I can't say it again because it's gone. I can't say it again. So if you want to know what I said, just rewind that part and play it again. Maybe I might get it back later, but and then Rakim touch on that later. But Jay Z, this whole verse, that's what he was doing, which is dope.
You can't disrespect us cause you got a little check cut. You was sucking for so long, fucking your little neck up. Now you're too big for your britches. You got a few little bitches you think you have, but you just ridiculous. I blew breath for you bitches. I gave life to the game. It's only right, I got the right to be king.
I'm sorry, man. It's easy for me to react to stuff I heard before because it's dope. Like I can react to something new, but it's just like I can react to anything, even if I heard it for the first time or the millionth time. I'm gonna react the same way. Only thing different is I might know the lyrics. That's the only thing different. But I like to react to the old school because they don't get enough attention. Like for real, to be honest, like I'm gonna react to everybody. Everybody from the old school. I don't really mess with the new school too much. Maybe an artist or two. But other than that, and even I can even say an artist or two. I could say maybe a song or two. But whatever. That's just me. Let's get to it.
Niggas that got life really like what I sing, cause they know it's really like niggas feel my pain. Know the shit I don't write be the illest shit that's ever been recited in the game. Word to the hyphen in my name. Jay dash Hoffa, the past present.
You know what? He said the shit that I don't write be the illest shit to ever. Which reminds me of this. Rumor has it. I'm just saying it's a rumor. Rumor has it that Jay had to write a verse for Dre in order to get this beat into production. And the fact that he said that, just saying. I'm just saying. Take it how you want it. You can fact check me, whatever. Just saying.
Nigga, the future proper, the holy trinity in hip hop is us. We give Dre his props, but that's where it stops. It's the rock.
And I know since I'm talking and all this stuff, I missed to break down the other part. Do you know that nigga referenced Vegas? He referenced blackjack. Tell them niggas you a bust. What happens when you bust in blackjack? When you score over 21, you a bust. Get your hand out of here, bruh. I know a lot of y'all slept on that. So let's go and try to find this Dre verse. I'm gonna go to 230, maybe. Let's find out.
I'm still on top of the game, still dropping flames, still cocking aim, still at the top, had the rock for the fame over setbacks. It's been a lot since I came. You seen it all, how I got, how I gained the momentum when it.
You know, Jay-Z, if it's true that Jay-Z wrote Dre verses, you know how hard that is? Like, really, do you know how hard that is? I don't think you do. Like, you gotta write to somebody's style, and then you still gotta do your own verse. I don't. If that's true, dude's dope.
Dropped how I got through the pain. When I rolled a shot, they watched me reclaim the streets. They made a special spot for my name. Dre, haters wanna stop to my reign, but the music lives in me every drop in my veins. The pride and the pain. All the.
You know what? Now that I think about it, Jay said he doesn't write. Freestyle all the time. So did he go in the booth and just freestyle and everything? Like, all right, Dre, remember what I said, play it back because I don't use pen and paper, I use my mind. So play it back, memorize my verse, and then we can get this going. That'd be a boss ass move if he did that. I'm telling you. The man's a genius.
The way back from the rise of my name. See the world clear through the eyes of the main. See the world cheer for the rhymes that I gave. When the beat bangs, it'll drive them insane. The eyes that I played, the best to emerge in the game is the watcher. I know.
All right, yeah, I know what time it is. Time for the spotlight. And I gotta figure out where the hell he starts at. I'm telling you. If you're sitting in your chair, are you watching this right now? Right, Kim, of course I gotta pause it, copyrights and all that stuff. But sit in your chair, just lean back, go like this, and look at the sky. Guarantee you're a picture here rapping. Guarantee. Storytelling at its finest, wordplay. Let's see. That ain't it. Is it right here?
You got people they know.
Not yet. Yeah, right here. All right, gotta go back a little bit. I gotta go back just a little bit, like right here.
Just you lay low. I'm rated R. My brain contains graphic things. It turns traumatic teens into addicts and fiends. It's like watching a movie through a panoramic screen, which means I can see the whole.
I gotta rewind that. I gotta rewind that. Did y'all hear this nigga? Hold on.
I'm rated R. My brain contains graphic things. It turns traumatic teens into addicts and fiends. It's like watching a movie through a panoramic screen, which means I can see the whole planet in the scene.
I'm rated R. My mind contain graphic things, bruh. He's painting the picture for you. I'm rated R. Like, this is a movie. That's the reference. I'm rated R. This is a movie. My mind contains graphic things. What do a rated R movie contains? Graphic things. Then he says, sit at the back watching a movie. Then he mentioned movie, watching a movie on a panoramic screen. Do you know how big a panoramic screen is? Like, you got them damn smartphones. Do you know? Watching a movie on a panoramic screen, which means I can see the whole planet in the scene. Sitting on a couch, or you can say a movie theater. Sitting on the couch, sitting on the table. Like, all right, yeah, I feel it, but I'm better. That's why I said what I said earlier. That nigga seen Jay-Z in the booth was like, wait till I get in there. That's why he the closer. That's why he the closer. Man.
Cash is the topic, the object of fatter pocket. Some take the crack and chop it, but those that haven't got to take away to add a profit. It's catastrophic. I take the gat and cock it, and I sit back and watch it.
Do you hear the wordplay? I'm not even hyping this nigga up. It's just I appreciate lyricism so much. It's so underappreciated. Do you know how hard it is? This nigga said catastrophic. Gonna cock it, and I sit back and watch it. Bruh, I didn't even say the full lines, and you would think I'm dropping bars. It's so simple. He'd take something simple and put it with this word and put it with this word, and then they make it just like, man, it's like elite lyricism. Damn, bruh, bruh.
These New York streets is ugly. I keep it gully. The world is mine and can't nobody keep it from me. Yo, my neighborhood is never sunny. In the place where the number one cause of death is money.
Well, if you made it this far, you're a real one. Like for real, you're a real one. I go ahead and subscribe. I got you. I'm gonna keep you with content coming like that. I got you, but I gotta promote myself. So if you made it this far, subscribe to the channel if you like my content. Subscribe to my channel. I got other videos, like stories, like real stories. I tell you some stuff that really happened to me. You will enjoy those, especially my latest one. My latest one is pretty nice. It's gaining some traction. Check that out. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Just go look at it. Check that out. When you're in the end, so I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna try to let it play out. I don't want to get copyrighted, but we're gonna figure this out. Let's get it.
You could try coping. I seen enough shit to leave your frame of mind broken. I'm still alive and scoping. Been another 100 years till my sky's closing. And I'ma die with my eyes open. The watcher, the watcher, the watcher, the watcher.
Man, if you enjoy content like this, I can't say it enough. Just go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Even if you don't feel like subscribing, it's cool. I appreciate the view, man. I appreciate you. Holla at y'all.